Good afternoon, and welcome to the Prudential Peak Real Estate 2-Minute Update. My name is Ann Barrington, and today is March 5th, 2010. Today, I'll be discussing the new underwriting guidelines that went into effect earlier this week. A birth certificate will be required for all borrowers. At least one photo taken at the hospital with the delivering doctor and/or medical staff is required. Birth certificate with a live home delivery will not be eligible for first-time homebuyers. A marriage certificate with the bridal dress will be required for both husband and wife if they are both required to qualify for the loan. On a lighter note, GFE will not require a signature, but will require blood sampling from a recognized institution within 3 days of application. A DNA test will be required at closing to avoid any arm-length transaction. Loan funding will be contingent upon satisfactory receipt of DNA results. Verification of deposits will only be acceptable if a bank representative is present at the closing. Copies of pay stubs and W-2s will only be acceptable with an intact, wax-sealed envelope mailed directly to the lender. 7 witnesses from the neighborhood will be required as proof of primary residence in cases where the borrower owns more than one property. All appraisers will be required to use a mask and earplugs at the time of the appraisal to avoid any personal influence by the borrower and/or real estate professional. In order to correctly calculate DTI or debt-to-income ratios, a true house running ratio, including an itemized list of grocery items, monthly usage, and brand names, will be required with receipts and a projected 12-month consumption chart. Closing will not occur without the loan officer present at settlement, and the loan officer's photo will be taken at the closing in a mugshot format with the loan number. Pictures must meet standard guidelines of 2 by 2 inch color format with one facing front and one profile view. The loan officer's photo will then be attached to the deed and note and made available for general public and security agencies in the event the borrower defaults on the loan. Please join us next week to learn more about the 32-page contract to buy and sell, which will be a CREC mandated form this July. We look forward to seeing you next week.